There's like the lie where you leave key information out.
I can't believe you. I have done nothing to deserve this kind of mistrust.
All right, now listen up, you limey bum sniffers.
Hey, it's me.
Earn cash, travel, meet new people.
Anybody been on the airplane? You ever went in that bathroom on the airplane?
Crimson on the Bingham with a gamgum.
I feel back to normal. In fact, I probably feel better than I did before.
Creatures on the upper with the drumstick!
Yeah, you're in good company.
You know, like I've said 1,000 times, we're just different places in our lives.
See Roger the Boogly.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to NSS. This is the Reynolds Report. Here's how you know when a TV show has gone way over the top. Sunday's finale of HBO's hit Game of Thrones left many fans wondering if the dragon-powered epic could really be over. While the network and just about anyone associated with the show has made it pretty clear that they're done, those who desperately want more can now put their money where their hopes are. The UK's Boyle Sports is taking online bets that HBO will shock the world and announced that the battle for the Iron Throne, or what's left of it anyway, will continue for a 9th season. 4 more women have come forward to accuse self-help guru Tony Robbins of sexual misconduct. Here's what Tony says about that.
It's ridiculous. And I know now that they're going to try and come out and say 4 or 5 more people that were upset with me for something I said or did in the 1980s or 90s when I was in my 20s or early 30s. I'm 59. So, listen, I'm not perfect. I never claimed to be. I'm perfectly committed to growing and helping as many people as I possibly can. But I've never claimed to be perfect. And if there's anything I've ever said or ever done that sincerely, if it offended anybody, hurt anybody's feelings, or they felt anything of that nature, just didn't support you, I apologize. It's certainly not my intent. Anybody that knows me knows what my intent is. I'm still up here at 2 a.m. I just finished a little bit ago. We've been going since, 9 this morning, with thousands of people. I don't need to do that. I lost half my freaking blood supply because of an ulcer that happened, and that was only 9 days ago. I have half the hemoglobin to keep going, but I keep on doing it because I'm not doing this just to do a seminar. I'm doing this to serve. So I hope that what most of you have already done, and thank you for it, is just look beyond the headlines, dig underneath, read whatever you want to read, but go get the facts and compare it, and then you'll know what the truth is.
Summertime in the workplace, it's so slow. Half the staff is out on vacation, including the boss, all having a good time, and they've left you with all the work. Well, now you can relax, kick back, and take it easy with the new inflatable office mate. Go to our website to find the one that looks kind of like you. Inflate it to your size, then dress it up in your clothes. Put it in your cubicle and off you go, enjoying long lunches, cocktails with friends. Who cares? You're covered, because if anyone stops by your office, your inflatable lookalike has a built-in motion detector that chases them off with phrases like these.
You may want to close that door. I had a bad burrito for lunch. I'm looking for somebody to stay late today and help with that computer glitch.
And yes, ladies, there are versions made for you that say things like,
My boyfriend broke up with me. Do you have time for the story? Oh, I'm getting cramps.
inflatable office mate, because having to work while everyone else is on vacation blows.
Following the lead set by Donald Trump, William Barr, and Don McGahn, I decided simply not to attend my scheduled hearing. Suffice it to say, the traffic judge did not take it in the spirit of civil disobedience in which I had intended. Do you think Donald Trump is so selfish he doesn't ever think about the lessons he's teaching children when he lies constantly, bullies and demeans people, and simply ignores laws? That's a trick question. Of course he doesn't. Meanwhile, Donald Trump Jr. says he's gotten a book deal. Is that what he's calling subpoenas these days? In Mississippi, a drunk state representative, Douglas McLeod, was arrested for domestic violence after punching his wife in the face for not getting undressed fast enough for sex. And they have the nerve to say Southern lawmakers don't respect women. A United Nations expert says that the current risk of nuclear war is severe and real, and he warns it will end far worse than even Game of Thrones. Reports of a salmonella outbreak in Wisconsin and Minnesota have led a convenience store chain to withdraw its veggie trays. You know, who would ever thought that there could possibly ever be a health risk connected to purchasing produce from a place where they pump gas and you need to ask for keys to use the washroom? Washington has become the first state to allow you to compost your loved ones rather than cremate them or bury them. Wow, even dead, Grandpa still grows the best roses in town. Sesame Street is continuing its trend to make its cast of characters more inclusive to reflect the real world of today's kids. For example, the latest addition to the Muppet cast learns that he was invited to be on Sesame Street only because his mother bribed someone. Time for Nobody Gives a Amazon says that their wearable device may soon be able to read human emotions. Great! Now I'm going to start getting ads for antidepressants, ice cream, and punching clowns. Hey, Bezos, you punk. Nobody gives a A former Disney World employee was arrested for stealing $14,000 worth of costumes. He was busted after he posted a video of himself on Facebook dressed as the Little Mermaid. Hey, weird thieving Disney employees. Nobody gives a And a 900-pound drug suspect had to be brought to trial through a loading dock at the courthouse. A 900-pound drug dealer. How many kilos is that? Hey, totally horrible situations for everyone involved. Nobody gives a Thanks, everybody. We have a new episode of the Reynolds Report for you every weekday. Be sure to check out NSS Live, starring Frank D'Angelo, Tuesdays and Thursdays for NSS Live.